Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to do a little film discussion video here. I'm starting to see more of these around on YouTube, and I thought I would go ahead and maybe try to get one started, and invite you guys to maybe throw up a video response, or please feel free to comment and let me know what you think on this. But I wanted to talk relatively briefly on the perceptions of women in film and the aging of actresses, and also plastic surgery, touch on a few things like that. And I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and it seems really odd to me. I have Now that I have two daughters, I really think about this a lot more because I'd really like for them to be able to, experience, a fair shake at life. I start looking at things, a little differently than I did before because, you know, as a man, you really have a lot less things to worry about. Even today, we're still at that level where women still aren't getting equal pay, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't want to talk about any of that. I just wanted to say that I've started thinking about this a lot more. It's really something that's come up, and I've been talking to my wife about it, and I've really just been thinking about it. Is women in Hollywood. I'll just ask you this: when's the last time that you saw like a woman over 40 make it in one of those like top sexiest list or hottest actresses, whatever? They just don't get it. When women hit a certain age, they are casted as the mom or older lady. Very rarely do you see that. Every once in a while, but even these days it seems like it's getting even worse. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. They're basically pushing those older actresses out the door or casting them in those mom roles, and they're bringing in some new younger you know person to fill in that place. And it's kind of unsettling to me because Harrison Ford made that sexiest man alive list a few times, like when he was like you know 60 years old or some crazy stuff like that. But I mean, look at the most handsome men, or whatever, however you want to say it. You got like George Clooney, Brad Pitt. Those two guys, they're old, man. Like Brad Pitt's like at least 50 something, right? I mean, those guys are getting up there, and still, haven't lost any sex appeal as far as the media is concerned, or whatever. The ladies are still crazy about them, and that's fine and good, man. But like women, it seems like it's a totally different thing to me. When looks is the primary basis of what gets you jobs. That seems like what's motivating these women in Hollywood to go and get more and more plastic surgery to look younger, but it's actually having the reverse effect, in my opinion. Like look at actresses like Meg Ryan, Michelle Pfeiffer, Rose McGowan. I make a lot of jokes about these women like looking cartoonish because they have had lots of really bad plastic surgery. I mean, probably too many plastic surgeries is what it is. The lip collagen injections, all that type of stuff, and it just, I mean, they're not getting the roles anymore because they look ridiculous. And from their perspective, I can understand it. They're thinking, oh well, I got to get this done because I've got a wrinkle under my eye or whatever. But they're not allowed to age gracefully because they're not going to get the work they want. And it's just sad that, I mean, there's probably not as many roles out there for older women, anyway. But I really like to see women like Jamie Lee Curtis, that she's still got her gray hair. Her hair's turned gray. She's not dyeing it. I really respect that. I respect the hell out of Jamie Lee Curtis anyway, but she doesn't play into that bullshit, and she's still working. So I got to respect the hell out of people that do that. Sigourney Weaver is another one that I really respect. She what was it in she was big in the movie Avatar a few years ago, and I think she's always doing stuff. She did that movie Red. Oh shit, I can't think of the name of it now, but Red something. Go look it up. Really, really awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. But it's just unfortunate, that it's become like this. And I but yeah, I think it all probably stems from the body image that the media has given us as the ideal woman these days. The perfect everything. The no blemishes on the bodies. And these pictures in the newsstands, that they're all airbrushed to hell, and they're giant silicone breasts that is just it's just ridiculous. And young women are trying to attain this look that's not even possible. That's these images were created by someone in a on a computer somewhere. So it's just really not healthy for anyone. And it's I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. I'd love to hear some opinions. And it's just unfortunate that it's come to this, and it seems like it's actually getting worse to me. So the younger actresses are coming in, and the older actresses are being pushed out the door, and disappearing. And it's really sad that looks is the only thing that's important these days in acting. But that seems to be how it is. But yeah, feel free to chime in if you guys have anything to add. Thanks for watching.